So a funny thing this morning, the phone is ringing, but it's got no name, and I don't want to pick it up because it's probably just a sort of junk call. But actually, we're expecting a delivery. The doorbell rings on the phone, so I'm over here looking at the phone thinking, I don't know who that is, and right out here you can just see out the window, apparently the postie is there. I didn't see him. Michelle said to me, you know the post has been? I said, no. She said, I heard it this morning. I said, no, that was somebody ringing. She said, that's the postman. I reckon the postie's here pressing this. He's looking through this window, seeing that I'm confused, and thought, oh bless him, and he's decided, even though it's a signed for package, he's decided to leave it for us anyway. So that's a bit of luck, because we've been looking forward to this for a few days now. So you were right, Michelle?
Postman came, Stephen.
Catch.
Thank you. This is for me.
You want a chef knife?
Yes.
Yeah, let's get it under there. Oh, I hope I haven't cut the hats. Akubra, the best brand of Aussie hats. Now the one on top's yours, Michelle. This one looks like mine. It's a bit loose. So what have you got, darling?
Very nice. Best colour. Rust. Akubra hat.
That is gorgeous.
Is it nice?
I love that. Now when you buy an Akubra hat, they come in many different sizes, so you've got to be careful. We'd actually tried these on a week or two back in another shop, and then we'd ordered them online from a place in Melbourne. I'll put the link down below if anyone wants to check them out. I'm not sure if they actually ship internationally, but Akubra hats. What colour did I go for, Michelle?
Fawn, I believe.
We think it's fawn.
Oh no, bran.
We think it's brown. Oh, perfect. It's just a tiny bit of give, which I'm told is the best way, not a little tight. These hats don't stretch. If anything, they're going to shrink just a little bit. So what better way to come out and test our hats in the harsh Australian summer sun, which is what it's basically designed for. Now we always say in Australia, don't go out without a hat on and some sunscreen. I do like the way the peak sort of folds forward at the front. Now there's a reason we decided to go with the Akubra Travelers, apart from the fact I think they look really cool. They've got a medium-sized brim. It keeps the sun off perfectly. These are traveller hats, so they fold hat.
Fold hat.
But also, and I think most importantly, now why did we decide to go for the Akubra Travelers? One of the most important things is in the name, of course. This is a traveller's hat and it folds flat. Now most of the Akubras, they're beautiful hats. I really like the Kuba Pedis, but they're more like the American sort of Stetson or the cowboy hat. If you actually pick them up, they're solid hats, and you cannot sit on them or flatten them. Michelle and I, we pretty much travel 365 days of the year, so the traveller is going to be important for us. Sometimes we don't want to have a hat bulking up our baggage, so we can fold these things completely flat and put them in our luggage, and when we get to the destinations we're going to, we can take them out, puff them up, straighten them out, and hopefully look half decent. We've come over into the shade. It is a scorcher today. It's about 35 degrees Celsius. I think that's about 90 Fahrenheit. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And the Akubras are doing well, but even in this heat, plenty of water, and really only mad dogs and Englishmen come out in the midday sun. So we're going to head back. What on earth are those? They look like cicadas. Are they cicadas? But from distance, because I haven't got my glasses on, I thought they were sort of spiders. Spiders don't make a little carapace like that. So it's definitely something that's shed its shell or carapace. Really not sure, let me know. I used to get really wary because I wear quite a few hats and you start to get this sort of sweatband that appears around the hat, but I think that actually gives it a bit of character. Michelle doesn't really get it, do you?
No.
I think because you've got hair.
No, you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin.